Hey guys, Creator Mom. So, I've been making a pros and cons list about possibly getting a master's degree um, in social work. And I am so conflicted. That's why I was making the pros and cons list. Um, Even though, I did already gain acceptance into a university, I still find myself feeling unsure. I was I was like doing the orientation online there about the social work program, and I'm like, it's all about the social justice thing. I'm like, I guess social work has always been about that. I don't know. It's probably shifted over the years, I would think, because now like everything is about like social justice and stuff. But it probably was always about equality. I don't know. I got my bachelor's in psychology when I was an undergrad because I was like, ew, like social work just sounds so yucky. I don't like sociology. I don't know. I just was innately turned off by it. I didn't know why. So the program, basically social work is socialism. And I just kind of felt a little dumb for like just making that connection. I don't know. I feel like everything is highly philosophical. And I just am not sure. I feel like if I want to go down somebody's philosophical rabbit hole, that it's just like, what if I don't agree with it? What if I'm conflicted? Um, I don't know. And it's like, what if I'm paying? So the thing about university and schooling is just like, it doesn't make sense to me because it's like I'm gonna pay or get loans or whatever so that I can pay because I'm paying, right? I'll be paying financially and I'm paying with my energy. So I'm paying all the way around for someone else to put me through a program to do things that I don't necessarily want to do. Like, I don't want to write papers about things maybe that I don't care about, or maybe I will care about it because I have no idea what the program is. I don't know what kind of papers I'll be asked to write. Do I want to write papers? No. Who wants to write papers, right? Like, I'm not a writer, really. I don't want to write papers. That doesn't seem like something that's enjoyable to me. Um, and forget looking at it from a point of view of like, oh, I need to do this so I can get more money because that's not a guarantee. And people get money and make money without degrees. You know what I'm saying? So one doesn't equal the other. It's kind of just like, can I achieve and do what I'm passionate about doing without going through the schooling? See, that rhymed. That wasn't on purpose. I think that rhymed. It's just like, can that goal be achieved without having to go through and pay for somebody else's program? So I'm going to pay you with money, and then I'm going to pay you with my time, and I'm going to pay you with my effort, and I'm going to give you my writing. I'm just paying these people to go through their program so that I can be accepted through their program and looked at as a person who can now be unleashed into this field. Like, now I am qualified, right? I don't know. It's interesting. No, it's just like, yeah, it is good to be qualified or for people to be qualified and to learn how to do certain things, obviously. But it's just that I'm seeing, you know, other therapists forsake their licenses to be coaches on YouTube. And I'm just like, and not that that's bad. I think I might have said that in a lower tone, like coaches on YouTube. No, that's not a low thing. That's amazing to be coaches. Um, because with now, when you get your master's, you don't have to get a license. That's something separate, again, that you have to apply for. There's so many applications and tests and stuff. So you have to apply for that, but they will not have a license so that they can be free to speak other things. And it's just like, I guess, depending on what place you're standing at, you can see it in two different ways. You could see getting a master's degree and licensure as your way to freedom, or I think what's going on with me is I'm seeing it as my way to restriction, and maybe I'm not seeing it right. I don't know. But if you get a license, you are restricted, right? Any license, right? That's why people that speak against things that happened in 2020, like, oh, you're going to get your license revoked. You can't do that. The whole licensure thing. So yeah, basically you're paying with, I would be paying with my energy to do something that someone else is telling me to do. Um, I mean, I only had a couple of pros. Like, one pro is a possible increase in opportunity for employment, you know, that I might like. And the second one is possibly learning good tools to help people, which you can learn good tools to help people without getting your master's degree too, I feel like. So, um, you know, yeah, there's quite a few people that I'm thinking of right now that got their master's and went into some type of coaching and built businesses off of that. And that's, but it's like, I've never really been interested in coaching either. Anyways, let me know if you had the same experience about schooling and thinking about pros and cons.